the pressure on.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? Year One Blink here, back with another new video. Today we're looking at the new Stasis subclass for the Warlock called Shadebinder. We're basically going to be looking at some highlights, and I'm going to give you guys a couple tips and tricks with the aspects and fragments, and also the super Winter's Wrath and the melee. You guys know what's going on. So if you guys do enjoy this video, please make sure you do press that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow, and let's get to it. For our super ability, we have Winter's Wrath. Summon a stasis staff while your super is active. Press RT, cast out a barrage of stasis shards to freeze targets. Press RB to cast out a shockwave that shatters all frozen targets. Next we have the Healing Rift, the Burst Glide, Prenumbal Blast. Raise your stasis staff against your foe, send a blast of stasis forward to freeze your targets. They actually nerfed that recently, but it's still pretty good. Not too bad, it takes a little bit more skill to use now. Really good for comboing freezing with shattering damage. Your final ability is Glacier Grenade, a grenade that creates walls out of stasis shards to block damage and freeze targets. These walls can be shattered for damage. These are the grenades I use mainly in this video. And we also have the Cold Snap Grenade, a grenade that freezes on impact and sends another seeker to find and freeze targets. We also have the Dust Field Grenade, a grenade that shatters on impact, leaving behind a field that slows target and freezes those who do not leave the volume. It also sucks people in, I seem to notice. Those are really good grenades. We have Ice Flare Bolt, which is a really fun aspect to mess with. Shattering a frozen target spawns seekers that tracks and freeze other nearby targets. The chaining capabilities of that aspect are insane. Okay, for our fragment, we have Whisper of Fissures. Increases the damage and size of the burst of stasis when you destroy a stasis crystal or defeat a frozen target. Really good if everyone's sticking together on the enemy team. And for our last fragment, we have Whisper of Hedrons. Gain a bonus to weapon damage after freezing a target with stasis. Everything comboed together, from your abilities to your aspects to your fragments, makes for a deadly combination to use in the Crucible, and it makes stasis a top tier option for you to use. As you can see with these first couple clips, even with your new exotic stasis launcher, the extra damage on shooting the stasis crystals is going to get you some of these kills, as you can see right there. And with your super, the super is really fun to use. You can freeze multiple targets with one press of the trigger, then detonate. What's really cool about this highlight is that your aspect activates even in your super, which killing a frozen target triggers Ice Flare Bolts, which tracks the next target and freezes them, which you can see right there. RIP. Then you got your melee, which freezes multiple people if they're close by each other. Combine that with your aspects and fragments, it just becomes a deadly combination. And you basically just become Sub-Zero out here, just wrecking everyone. Stasis has really been changing the way the Crucible has been played lately, slowing it down in a way, but making it also more creative and more variety on playstyles people can use it with. To be honest, Stasis, I kind of like it in the Crucible. It's a nice change of pace, and I'm glad that Bungie added it, even though some stuff kind of feels OP, but you know, we're still getting used to things. Been pairing the Stasis subclass with this hand cannon True Prophecy, and honestly, it has really good synergy with the Stasis subclass, that's for sure. I really like the hand cannon's range, and it's really accurate, has good stability, all that stuff that you would want on a hand cannon. Right here, I'm going to shoot the crystals. Somehow I get that double kill with the extra damage from the explosion. I'm telling you, the aspects and fragments, and you just get most of your kills by like shooting these crystals, and honestly, it's really fun to use. Right there, a little quick double kill for you guys. The only thing I wish is that this class had was the blink for the jump, and then I would love it even more. Right here you can see damage boosted. I'm 2-tapping these guys. This is what I'm talking about with creativity. Lock him in with my grenade. He's frozen. He can't escape. I'm damage boosted. Gonna hit him with that 1 tap and get that triple kill right there, as you can see. Your aspects, fragments, and grenades all have synergy. Right here, I throw another grenade, block off a wall because I see a guy. He's frozen. This guy's trying to rush me. Kill him. That guy's still frozen. Shoot the ice just to kill him. Extra damage from the ice explosion. And with your super, you don't even have to have good aim. You just aim that thing. It curves behind walls and everything. And it tracks targets, that's for sure. Freezing this guy with my super. The ice flare bolts actually chased that guy, so I didn't have to go after him. So that was a waste. Freeze this guy. We barely get away with the kill on this one. There's two guys back here, so I kind of play it cool. So now we have all of our aspects and fragments activated, which basically causes a chain reaction. So I'm getting damage boosted with the ice flare bolts, which makes me destroy everyone in my sight. I actually feel like this subclass really makes me feel more creative when I use it. I try different things, different grenades and all that stuff. And right here you can see an LOL play. Some regular plays with the True Prophecy. Nothing too crazy right here. I actually find the Ophidian aspects really good with Stasis, in my opinion. Right here, these guys don't even see me. I'm just gonna run up on all of them and shotgun all of them. Little bit of Stasis super. What's cool about this super, your Stasis shots have a lot of range and they track your targets. Overall, this subclass I feel like is really good. With this play, you can really see how powerful aspects and fragments truly is. Okay, let's play that back. So you were telling me I froze this guy. Kill the frozen guy, which causes extra damage, and I have a damage boost gun. You literally have synergy with the chain reaction explosion and your damage buff. Right here, you can really see the ice flare bolts really chase down my opponents and turn them into statues for me to wreck them. Get that triple kill, baby. Right here, I see people capturing A, so I decided to throw a Glacier Grenade. Froze two guys, shot the ice. The explosion from the fragment Whisper of Fissures basically finishes off the rest of them. Right here, I accidentally throw my grenade on the wall and somehow that guy dies. That guy gets frozen and I'm damage boosted. Gonna kill that guy too. Right here literally could have been the 7th column, but for some reason I messed up. But if you guys enjoyed, please make sure you do subscribe.